Hey guys, I'm Miss Robichaud. I'm the music teacher at Woodcreek Elementary and one of the choir directors, and we're really excited for choir.
Hey everybody, this is Miss McSpadden, and it's Tuesday afternoon, and I am so glad to be welcoming you to our very first annual virtual Singing Rangers meeting. Now, today I'm going to walk you through the packet that your child will be receiving on Thursday, September 8th. Now, in this packet, after the cover letter, which gives you some dates, there's going to be a contract. This contract is where we keep all of our choir policies. If you have a question about choir, it's going to be in this contract. Now, next to each statement, we have a place for you and your child to sign that you have read it and that you understand it. And that's important because it deals with things like absences and uniform. The shirt envelope that looks like this and the yellow form are all due on September 22nd. In choir, we only accept 3 absences or less. And the reason why we do that is because in order to perform at the level that these children are able to perform at, you just got to come to practice. It's that simple. Choirs are collaborative, and if you're not there, you really miss out and you might not know what to do and when to do it. So we ask that you would please make sure that if you are absent for illness or emergency, that you send us a note or an email or a phone call and let us know what's up. If you have some extenuating circumstance that you need to share with us, please feel free to contact us and we'll do the best we can to work with you. Also, concerts are required. We have 2 evening concerts that happen at Woodcreek Elementary. Both are required for students who intend to participate in the field trips that are scheduled after the concerts. Students who participate in the Singing Rangers choir have outstanding conduct, and that's so important because as ambassadors of Woodcreek Elementary, they get to travel and represent our school all over the community and even into Galveston. So we need to know and trust that when we're in those locations, they can be an example of what it means to be a ranger. To demonstrate their readiness to represent our school, we expect that while they're on campus, that they maintain a satisfactory on all of their conduct and just really uphold the Ranger Code of Honor. Any student who is unable to uphold the Ranger Code of Honor and maintain a satisfactory in their conduct will be asked to leave the choir. Now, speaking of uniforms, here's what we wear. We wear black pants and black socks and black shoes. If the pants have belt loops, they need a black belt. We don't wear yoga pants. We don't wear track pants. We don't wear jeans. We don't wear anything but black slacks. I recommend that you go and look at the uniform stores for school uniforms that are black, or you might find what you're looking for at a Goodwill or someplace like that. You might even see if perhaps there may be some former members of the Woodcreek Singing Rangers who are now in junior high who might have a pair of black pants that you could borrow. We also purchase a shirt each year. You'll return the money for the shirt in this envelope, and you'll indicate that it's the choir shirt, and you'll fill out all this information. Tell us what size you want. So if you would like to buy extra shirts, that's not a problem. You're welcome to purchase them if it will be more convenient for you. The cost of the shirts are $10. The socks that they wear that are black need to cover their ankles, and the shoes that are black need to be as plain as possible. Slides are fine. They do not have to be, fancy dress shoes. They don't even have to be dress shoes as long as the soles are not white. Like if you buy a pair of black sneakers, then the rim around the bottom that's kind of plastic, that would also need to be black. We don't want sparkles, we don't want sequins, we don't want red and blue flashing lights, we don't want orange stripes, we want plain black shoes so that it just all looks the same. We are in the state of Texas, and in the state of Texas, there is a law called No Pass, No Play. As an extracurricular activity, we are bound by this law that the state of Texas has, and here's what it means. If at any time your child has a 69 or lower on their report card in any subject area, they may not go on the field trip. Now, the good news is that the choir performs more often than just field trips. So if you have a student who becomes ineligible because they have a failing grade on their report card, then they can still perform at the campus performances because that's considered part of their curriculum. However, they may not go on the field trips. Field trips. In December, we go caroling around the Katy community. We know for sure we're going to be eating lunch at Cece's Pizza right over here. And that's great because it's always a fun time. We will need at least one chaperone for every 5 children, or we can't go because the district policy is 1 chaperone for every 5 children. We have like 95 kids, so we're going to need lots of help. We have almost 100 children signed up for choir, which means there's no way that we can fit on 1 bus. We're going to have 2. So the fundraiser is going to be critically important. Fundraiser this year is going to be Yankee Candles, and it's going to start on October 6th through October 13th, which is really awesome because it's just in time for Christmas, and you can do it online. And everybody, we are so glad that you came to our virtual meeting today. Bye-bye.